A.J. Griffin snakes the screen from Okongwu. 10 on the shot clock for Hunter. Regular starter, and he knocks down the game's first jump shot.
You're going to play a brand of basketball that's winning basketball, and I think the habits as Pritchard knocks in a three.
Back out to Griffin, made his last three. This one on the way, off the mark. Muscala battling, back out Hauser from downtown, and he knocks it down. Or maybe he didn't have to, Jeff.
If you look at his dad, I mean, he's bigger than his dad, but his dad was he was a very good player. I had the good fortune of coaching him as Pritchard knocks down another three.
With his experience and his veteran leadership, here's Hunter. Little step-through move, and he's fouled on his foray to the bucket. He'll go to the free throw line.
He could identify.
He'd get about a 60% rate, 50%.
No way.
No? Hunter, that's his name. I think he knows Hunter. When you're a talented player on the team that has the kind of depth that the Celtics do, Hauser, too, he could make pretty much the same claim, right, in terms of wanting some time.
And he's bigger. One of his assistants, Damon Stoudemire, at Georgia Tech, so there's been a lot of change, and I think he's handled everything exceptionally well.
Hauser also has 9. Grant Williams fell down on the pocket pass, and a little room service at the other end for Johnson. And news straight from the source. Get the NBA app for all of the action. Bruno Fernando with a little bit of action. The and one on Cornet. Landry Fields as the general manager and Kyle Korver, the assistant GM.
Well, and let's not forget as Bay with a good follow.
All right, thanks a lot, Cassidy. After that basket, the Hawks leading by 3. Grant Williams with a nice cut for the layup to make it a 1-point game again, Jeff.
He was coming into a very disciplined environment.
See how it plays out for them. Oh, Cornet finishing off the other half of that alley-oop. And Boston back up by 1. Fernando working in the open lane and has an and one opportunity. Man, Bruno Fernando. Forrest. Matthews relocates. Nice ball fake. And he knocks down the 3. So Atlanta takes a 1-point lead.
Should have been given up on that 2-on-1.
We got a little room service at the other end. Matthews with the slam dunk.
Have to give them great confidence that they could play with and beat anybody in a playoff setting.
Okongwu with the follow. Looking forward to see what the Phoenix Suns get done in the postseason. Undefeated so far. 8-0 with KG playing. Sadiq Bey with a nice punch. And the Hawks go back up by 1.
With the entire team, I just think as Bey gets a nice steal and run out.
Slams it home again.
And since then, their inability to have replaced him as Hauser lines up another 3.
And Bruno Fernando with 10 off the bench.
And Peyton Pritchard just lining up his 13th 3 in the first half.
All right, thanks a lot, Cats. Boy, what a great addition Malcolm Brogdon has been for the Celtics. Jeff averaging about 15 points a game on over 44%. In the meantime and in between time, the Celtics with an 8-point lead. And Hauser has a career-high 7 threes. Good feed inside to Cornet from Champagny. You should have made some time for jiu-jitsu, Jeff.
A pre-game jiu-jitsu lesson, yes.
There's Muscala from the corner. Knocks down the 3. The Celtics said nothing. I'm still thinking about it.
That means you're not getting it done.
That's what younger brothers do. Muscala inside.
No, that's weird. Very good. And it gives them that shooting 5 if they want that as a changeup. And Johnson makes a 3.
And rebounded quickly up to Holiday. Johnson on the move. This is where he excels in the open court. And an emphatic punch at the rim.
The kids,
they were
living there as Muscala knocks in another 3.
Abengele, the nephew of Dikembe Mutombo. Big D. Boy, Fernando with a big-time catch.
Continued best wishes.
Yeah, on his recovery.
Yes.
Abengele, that one's for you, Uncle Dikembe. Congo is native country.
Amazing.
Yeah. Now, I got to ask you, did you ever get hit with one of his... Oh, wow. Pritchard with the three. Did you ever get hit with one of Mutombo's straight elbows in practice? 3 threes. 8-point lead. Make it 10 now with that Pritchard bucket.
They're very, very good defensively.
Okay.
Offensively, they've been, they're not very good as Griffin makes a three. Highly competitive against Milwaukee.
Nice, interesting wild card there, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Griffin off glass, good. Here's Peyton Pritchard playing with his food outside. Davison, straightaway three, good. I watched my daughter Sophia work out, and that's what her trainer Stan Remy says. Give me a couple quick sit dribbles or snatchbacks. Davison off the screen. Nice roll by Cornette. Wonderful execution.
He had a rough start, I guess, to the game as Cornette with another really good pass. But I just think he has that poise.
Makes it a 7-point lead for Boston. Muscala with a catch in traffic.
Some of the 400 best in their profession.
NBA players, Hauser one of them, knocks down another three, a career high 8 threes.
It will be born out of the last whole season.
Okay.
And also, who are his other choices? If it's choices of Tatum for 6 more minutes and still believe he's not the best choice for an individual matchup or an individual game.
Under 3 minutes to go, and the three-point torrent continues.
That they're statistically a dominant team that has championship caliber written all over.
In the NBA last year.
And so much is going to be about health and about the ability as...
Tell you what, Mike Budenholzer has done a great job with that team. Fernando inside lays in the other half of the alley-oop, but you consider for the Hawks. Pritchard with his first ever career triple-double. 30 points,